Welcome to Snack versus Hime! I can't wait to show you all my setup. Actually, let me fix this a little bit. Okay! Come one, come all, welcome to the circus show where Clown Hime tries to identify the snacks. I actually, personally, I don't know if I'm just being delulu, but I think my snack identifying skills are pretty above average, okay? I consume so many snacks, period. I consume so many snacks that I just feel like, just by the sheer amount of snacks I have throughout the week, I think I have made my way around enough to know what they all taste like. And on top of that, I think I have a really good... Actually, Sudachi always tells me this. Every time I eat a new food, I always try to relate it to something or an experience that I know. For example, this morning I had this like lemon tea something. It was like a weird drink, but it was not weird. It was just different. But it was like a lemon tea something. And then I drank it, and then I just stood there and I was like, Sudachi, you know that burger place we often go to and they always have buy one get one deals? This tastes like the air that you smell right before you take a bite. And she was like, what? Acadian, thank you so much for the 5-month re-membership. Welcome back. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. Mystic Tony, thank you so much for the 15 months. And Isaac Perez, thank you so much for 16. And Red Jester, thank you so much for the 16 months as well. I don't know what it is. I feel like I have this like tendency to always try and like find relevant things to my experience, my day-to-day experiences. For example, whenever we're watching a show with like real people, you know, like flesh tubers, whenever we see a show with real people, I'm always like, wow, that actor looks like that actor from that one show. And then she'll be like, not at all. I don't know, maybe it's just a way for me to like remember the new information. But I guess, maybe. But anyway, the way that this is gonna work, everyone in chat, is I have a list of snacks, drinks, cookies, and chocolates that are all presented to you here. And I'm gonna be trying them one by one and trying to identify which is which. So, the 4 categories we have for our snackadily doos today are snacks, which is chips. We have drinks, which are sodas, or pops, or canned carbonated beverages. Cookies, we have chocolates. So, the ones I'm most confident in... Ooh. The ones I'm most confident in are cookies, chocolates. The order goes... The order goes cookies, then chocolates, then snacks/chips, then drinks. Because for me... sodas, you know what, this may take some people by surprise, but I actually don't prefer carbonated drinks because I get really bloated. I like coffee, I like tea, I like water, I like ichigo gyunyu, which is strawberry milk. And basically anything that's fizzy, it just kind of makes me feel a little bit too full, and then it takes up the space which could be used for snacks. So, yes. Anyway, so, I think... I don't know where we should start, chat. There's just like so many things here that I don't know. And I'm also gonna try my best not to look at it because Sudachi tried her best to... what's it called? To crush some of the ones that have like things on them, but... I'm just gonna... For my own sake, also because I don't want to have visual bias, you know? I can look at things... Sometimes they have different colors, but what I really want to hone in on are the flavors, the taste, the mouthfeel, the sensations of the umami. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also, basically all of these, I don't know basically what a lot of these are, and then after I eat it and after I make the guess, there are post-it notes underneath each one that say what it is. So, I'm so nervous. Okay. Which category should we all start on though, chat? Should we start with our snack chips, our drinks, our cookies, or our chocolates today? I want you all to guess as well with me because surely one person's also gonna guess the same thing as me too, right? Right? Chips? Alright. Chips, drinks. I would say snacks. Chips? Resec says chips, soft drinks. Cookies are my favorite. I always start on drinks. But then here's my thing. I could have the snacks and then wash it down with the drinks. So, Yoshimi Yokuro says drinks though. I'm gonna start with the chips because because you know chips are pretty salty, so then I can use the soda, the pop, the carbonated drink to wash it down. Can I do a flip? In my mind, I can. I can flip out. Anyway, okay, let's start with the chips, shall we? So the options we have here, we have Cheetos. We have off-brand Cheetos #1. We have off-brand Cheetos #2, whatever that means. We got Doritos. We got what? How do you pronounce this? Paqui? Yeah? We got Fritos? I don't know if Fritos are even on here. Lay's, Ruffles, and Miss Vicky's. And for the Lay's, Ruffles, and Miss Vicky's, I believe they are all original flavor for the regular feeling. Hello, Tim. Welcome. How am I supposed to guess whether one is off-brand 1 or off-brand 2? Oh, God. All right. Hello, Hime. Hello, Biggie Pop. Welcome. Yay, Hime. Thank you, Rad. Welcome. Okay. Starting with... Which one should I start with first, everyone? Should I do maybe this? Should I do this? This? Wait. Oh no, I don't want to miss them up. Okay. There's 3. So I'm guessing one of these is crinkle cut, which I'm going to say right now, that must, unless the Lay's is crinkle Lay's. I don't know if I've ever seen crinkle Lay's. Oh gosh, I'm already stressed out. Okay, I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna do the one I think. No, wait, but I'm not gonna do this on visual. So I'm gonna just close my eyes. I'm gonna pick. My eyes are closed. I'm gonna pick. I think this is it, right? Okay. I'm picking this up. I'm gonna go through all 4 senses that are not vision. Let me smell it. It smells like potato. Oh no. Okay. Let me hear it. Let me snap it and let me see if I can hear anything. Let me feel it. Okay, it's crinkle, but let me what if I just do a little one of these? Okay. That had a pretty good it smells like potato. You know what this reminds me of though? These smell like not really salty. I don't know. I think this is definitely one of the off-brands just because of the fact that it's crinkle, but who knows? Lay's. Here's the one thing I know about Lay's. Lay's are pretty salty. I'm gonna try it. Oh dear heavens. Okay. Here's my issue. Let me try to explain the flavor of these to you. It tastes like if you were to get a potato, slice it. Hold on, I'm just describing chips. Okay, hold on. If you were to get a potato and then you were to wash it, no, that's basically just a chip. Okay. If you were to get a potato and then like rub it against a sheet of paper and then fry it. Hold on. I think I need another taste. That is not a Lay's. That is not a Lay's. Because you know why? Lay's? You know in some chips where you can taste the flavor of like the oil? That doesn't taste like oil. That tastes like a soft caressing of like a sheet of paper, an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. It's not good. No, it's not bad. I'll put that. I'll say that first. I don't think any potato chip is bad because I love chips. It's not really bad. It's just not as salty as I would want it to, and it kind of is reminiscent of like paper. There's like a weird aftertaste where it tastes like the smell. You know, you open a new book and it smells like a new book, obviously, but it smells like the earth. Yeah, that's kind of what I can feel. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna guess. This is not helping me. Oh, wait. The options were Lay's, Ruffles, and Miss Vicky? No, wait, hold on. Now I messed up. That must be Lay's then. No, this must be Ruffles. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This must be Ruffles because Ruffles is like ruffles on a dress, which means like curly. Okay, what's going on? Okay, then my final guess is Ruffles, right? Right, everyone in chat? This is definitely a ruffle. I mean, I didn't want to rely on the visual cues at all. But it's not Miss Vicky's because Miss Vicky's always scratches the roof of my mouth and then it always hurts. And also Miss Vicky's tastes more like a homemade chip. Lay's are very thin and fragile, so by process of elimination, these have to be Ruffles. Wow! Sudachi handwriting expose. Look at these cute post-it notes! That's so cute! Bing! I was right. Of course I am, because I'm the snack queen. Like this. How cute. So I do want to mention that Sudachi only writes in cursive. And so she tried to write it in regular writing this time. And then she came into my room and was like, "Can you read this?" I was like, "Yeah, I can." Very cute. Okay, Ruffles. Perfect. Amazing, amazing. We're on a roll here. And I just started. Okay, so these were Ruffles. This may be the challenge where I do eat everything. Because not bad. Not super, super amazing. Alright. Moving on. Alright, we have these two. Hold on, let me... These two. So... do I dare? I mean, I've already been judging it based on the visual quality, so I'm gonna just use my eyes as they were meant to serve me, which is by looking at... Ow! This is definitely a Miss Vicky's. Because you know why? I'm holding it right now, and it's piercing through my finger, and it hurts. There's one thing I am, and one thing I am not. What I'm not is a Miss Vicky's stan, unfortunately. I'm sorry. The one thing I am, though, is a chip lover, which means I have tried these before, and I'm not a hater either, but I'm not a lover of the Miss Vicky because, like I said, the roof of my mouth, for some reason, every time I eat Miss Vicky's, will always rub. It'll always scrape around my mouth, and the mouthfeel is not the most pleasant experience. Also, but actually. You know, these ones, they smell... They kind of... They're a little vinegary. That's the other thing, is Sudachi always gets salt and vinegar. That's a flavor, right? Like a vinegar chip. Specifically Miss Vicky's, and it's too strong. I don't like vinegar on chips. So, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Also, because it's really bubbly, I find that Lay's are not as bubbly as Miss Vicky's. I think the reason why they are kind of like homemade looking, or like more, what do people call it? Like home style, is because of like the bubbles, or how defined the oil frying process is. I feel like Lay's are always so flat and light in color. That's the other thing I wanted to comment on, is the color. Lay's, which I think the other one is really light. And then these ones have a little bit of a... I mean, these ones are also really light. But like, there's more of like a... I don't know, maybe I'm actually messing up. Hold on. You know what, let me try this. Itadakimasu. Huh. Naruhodo? I need one more. I can't. Oh no, I might have been lying to you this entire time. Uh-oh, hold on. No. It can't be. No, I'm right. These are Miss Vicky's. With 110% certainty, I can guarantee that these are Miss Vicky's. You know why? Lay's, Lay's taste like the air in the bag that it comes with. Because anyone who buys a bag of Lay's will know that 70% of the air, 70% of the bag is just air. And so, I think this is Miss Vicky's. Because this one has more of like a stronger taste. And it's just the vibe, you know? It's just the vibe. I get 70% on a good day. I already scratched the roof of my mouth with these. It's Miss Vicky's. I knew it! I knew it! I'm not a fraud, chat. I'm not a fraud! So just for my understanding, these are Lay's. Every bite tastes different, which is why I'm confused. Lay's Original. Actually, though, the last time I haven't had Lay's in a really long time, actually. Sasuke, thank you so much for the 15 months. I haven't had Lay's in a really long time. I feel like they got thicker. With 5 C's thicker. I like it. Alright, moving on, everyone. Moving on. Honestly, Sasuga, me, and chat, I think we're doing so well so far. So we have... Hold on, I'm moving this. We have these cheesy corn chips. That's basically what Cheetos are, right? They're just like corn chips. Alright. I'm scared. Okay, so for our Cheetos, we either have Cheetos. What are even those? Cheetos? What is that? I don't even know what these are. Crunchies? Or cheesies? What the heck? What are these? Okay. Because we're relying on the visuals, take a look at this. My bets are on these as the OG can never not slay Cheetos Crunch. Because in my darkest of days, chat, I do give up a little bit sometimes, and I gotta go to my roots, to my orange roots. And nothing screams orange, comfort, and love than not only just Crunchyroll-Hime, but Cheetos. And no hate to the crunch, the Cheetos Crunch, but Cheetos Puffs are much more amazing, in my humble opinion. But there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you just have to be in different moods for them, because Cheeto Crunch, I think, is if you want more of a bolder, more of a corn forward experience. But a puff, you cannot go wrong with a Cheeto Puff, because a Cheeto Puff is like a warm hug. It is like biting into just happiness, because it's mostly just air. It is my quest for Cheetos. Correct. Cheetos are sometimes too hard. No, and the other thing is that there's 2 ways that you can eat a Cheeto Puff. You can either bite into it, which is like nice and all good, but then you can also just put the Cheeto Puff in your mouth and then squash it with your tongue. Because it's so aerated that it's so... Come on, dit-on. Squishy. Or not even squishy, but it's just so puffy. That's literally why it's called a Cheeto Puff! Mind blown. One of my favorite ways to eat Cheetos Puffs are actually just putting the entire thing in your mouth, the entire curl of a Cheeto Puff, and then just mashing it down with your tongue and letting it fizzle and dissolve away. You right, let it melt. And I know. Anyway, I think these though, because look at this. I don't know if you can all tell. This one is like more yellow. This looks like what this looks like it wants to be this, but this will never be this. I eat Cheetos with chopsticks sometimes. I'm like, that's so true because I do that too. I do that too. I do that because it's such a hassle. I have this thing where this is why I often don't cook too. Although there's other reasons why I don't cook that much. But when I cook, I don't like having the feeling of ingredients on my fingers, and so I need to rinse it. Just a tiny rinse every time I use a new ingredient. Like, the worst is when you get butter on your fingers because there's like a residue from the butter that doesn't come off unless you use soap. I just don't like, especially... Oh, and you know what I hate? You know what I hate? I hate having garlic fingers. Those are the worst. Anyway, this one was here. So this, I think, are Cheetos. So I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna smell it. Yep. That's a good old... And I'm gonna crunch it. Itadakimasu. Hello, Fushi! That crunch rating is amazing. Oh, I need to... Hold on. Let me get a tissue. There's one over here. Tissue. I have a tissue. Okay. That is definitely Cheetos. That is definitely Cheetos. Cheetos. Cheetos crunchy! Emphasis on the crunchy. Someone screenshot this. I knew it. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm... Whoa, I can't believe I got it right. I can't believe it. And I think this one... Okay, I don't even know. This one is so suspicious to me because why is it colored like that? What is... That's spicy, isn't it? This is spicy. I didn't even know. How am I supposed to know what the difference between a Crunchies is versus what a Cheesies is? Oh, God. It smells spicy, chat. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, let me do a little bit of like a snap test. You all see this? This is very suspicious. Why is it so... Why is it so... you know what though? This is like the color of my belt, so I can't really say anything. I think it's a little sussy, chat. Should we try it? I think it's gonna be spicy though, I'm scared. Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. You know what? I don't have water, but you know what I do have? That's not part of this challenge, but I thought I would put it on a thing anyway. We've got some American fruit. It's a palate cleanser. Yes, that was spicy! Oh my god. Okay. I'm really just putting a shot in the dark here because I don't know what the difference between a cheesy and a Oh, that tastes so rancid. Oh my god. Okay. That is not good. The fruit snack with the spicy... I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna guess... It must be... I wouldn't even be surprised if Sudachi just threw in a spicy one for the fun haha time. Let me see this. Let me see what the... I think... Okay, before I say anything, I think it's gonna be a cheesy... Cheesy? Ah! They're crunchies! What is a crunchy? Scorching hot? All dressed? What is it? Oh, man. Why are they scorching hot? I'm telling you, that was spicy. I inhaled it a little bit. What even? What even? Just what is that? Okay. So, if that was a crunchy, this must be a cheesy. This does not look very good, chat. There's something really, like, strange about this, because look at this. The crunchy Cheetos, they have, like, more of a texture on them. I don't know if you can tell. These ones, they look, like, smooth. They look smooth. They're more cheesy for sure. I guess I'm a crunchy. That's true. Okay. I'm gonna... That was weak. That was so weak. This seems like those, like, off-brand ones that you just kind of get at, like, a gas station. That nobody knows really where they came from or who makes them, but you just kind of get it because it's pretty affordable. But it's sus cheese. This... Look. Ugh, okay. There's no smell. Wait, that's crazy. There's no smell. There's no smell. I don't understand. What do you mean? Hold on. Sudachi just messaged me and said, check them after you try all the types. Oh, sorry. I've been taking process of elimination too close to my advantage. My bad. Four out of 10 for the crunch rating. That's true. I need to have another one because this was a little bit confusing for me. You know what? Not bad. This is a... Wait, what? Oh yeah. Oh, these are the crunchy. But I'm so confused. These ones are actually not bad. I think I was being a little bit too harsh. These ones are not so bad. You know why I actually kind of... I don't hate them because the cheese, despite how strange colored they are, the cheese flavor actually is a little bit stronger on these ones. But the texture of these ones are not as good as the OG Cheeto because they're a little bit more... how would I describe it? Like, you know how the regular crunchy Cheeto has a really aerated crunch to it? This one's more of like a dense crunch to the point where it's almost a little stale. Reminiscent. Obviously, it's not stale because we just opened these. But because, I don't know, like, you know when you fry things with old oil and so it tastes a little bit different? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with this. That's kind of the energy. So, not bad. So, I'm okay with it, actually. I getcha. Okay! Okay. So, I'll do this right this time. Let me move some of these ones away so that I can make way for the Doritos. There's only two actually here. So it's either Dorito or the Packy chip. So we have fried in old oil. It's just like the flavor of it. It tastes a little bit different. Okay, taking this and taking this. All right. So I am trying Doritos or Packies, and I've had both before. I haven't had Doritos in a while though, to be honest, because they're a little bit spicy to me. After a while, not the first one, but if I eat too many Doritos after a while, they do get a little bit spicy. Like my mouth gets a little bit on fire. I do really, though, enjoy the one flavor that I tried a long time ago called... Ooh. Sweet Heat or something. And it was pretty good, except after every... That's the one where after every chip I needed to drink milk because it was a little spicy. So everyone. We've got these. And then we've got these. Let's do a smell test, shall we? We have this anonymous one on the right. Anonymous on the left. Huh. Oh! Wait. It smells like cheese! I don't know what to do! Okay, wait. So this one actually has a little bit of a... like a more mild cheesy smell than this one does. But also visually, they both look like a Dorito, which is really confusing to me. Although, this one has a little bit more... I don't know if you can tell. Let me take out one of the chips. This one? Wow, this looks like a Dorito. This one? Oh. So this one is a little bit lighter and more yellow colored than the other alternative option. But also what I've noticed, just looking at the two of them, is that this one is they have a little bit more of like black specks in it. Which I don't remember if I guess they both do. Oh god. Now I really don't know. Okay, maybe I should just... Okay, I'm gonna try this one. This one... Oh! Wait. I missed when the original Doritos were super sharp. Did they change it? That one's really good. But I don't think that's a Dorito. Hold on. Let me just settle my case here. This, I think, is a Dorito. Ooh, wee, wow! Hold on, one more. From the same one. That is definitely a Dorito. Out of all of my years of having Doritos from all over the world, especially Japanese Doritos, This as a base, I think is definitely more Dorito-esque. Because this one is a little bit more dense than this. This one I think is really delicious. I think I might even like it a little bit more than this one. Just because the qualities of the one on the right is super crunchy and airy and just like it feels like they're more. I don't really know the lore behind the Packy chips, but I feel like they're a little bit more artisanal. Look at me throwing out those big words. I think Packies are a little bit more artisanal and less mass-produced than Doritos. So I think in terms of quality, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit more thoughtful. Not that original Doritos are not thoughtful, but I think that the Packy chips are probably smaller quantities, and so they are able to quality control and really bring home the like fresher alt Dorito. I think Packies are Doritos' older business sister, and Dorito is the younger sibling or something. So my guess is these must be the Packy chips and these must be the Doritos. Also, look at the corners of these. Actually, I don't know if you can tell because they're kind of like broken up. But the corners of Doritos are like curved versus these ones look more angular. Well, I mean, I already knew that. Packy mucho nacho cheese. Delicious. I really like Packies actually. I don't usually reach for these ones. I think they're a little bit more expensive than Doritos are. But those are really good. I really like these. And so, these must be the good old Doritos. Doritos. Yahoo! I'm passing with flying colors. Just like I knew. Alright everyone, we're moving on to drinks. And I think this one is gonna be the hardest one out of all of the ones. Because, uh-oh. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. So, I don't even know. We've got... Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh! Where'd the post-it note go for this one? I just had it. Ore? Huh? 1 second, everyone. What the heck? Where'd it go? Ore? Hold on. What the heck? I was just holding it. I'm confusion. Are? He literally disappeared in thin air. I'm so confused. Okay, well, Sudachi's gonna look for it for me because I don't know where the heck it went. That's so weird. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let me try it first and she's gonna figure it out. But, so here we have 4 different drinks, everyone. 4 different. The case of the disappearing post-it notes. It's right. And we don't know what the 4th... I don't know where it went. I thought it fell, but now I don't see it anywhere. I can't wait for me to finish stream, stand up, and realize... It's not on my back, though. That's so strange. Okay, well... So, we have Pepsi, Coca-Cola, store brand cola, and whatever... I don't know, she doesn't want to tell me, but... She'll write it in a second. So this... Let me give it a little smell. Oh, that smells like cola. This smells like cola. Oh god. You know, let me smell all of them. This one is a little darker than the... Nope, they're all the same. No, this one is a little darker, right? Maybe it's just because it's filled a little more. Uh-oh. Ah, that smells like cola. Oh gosh. The anonymous cola. can't tell which one is a Pepsi though. What the heck? This, I think, is a Pepsi. Although, perhaps I'm wrong. This... Oh no. Huh. What? Okay, I'm gonna there's nothing else I can really like base it off of because they all smell the same. Except for the middle one there. Hold on, let me smell this. Oh. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Whoa! That one is flat. Even flatter than me. Huh? This is not good. Hold on. That's Pepsi. That is wait, hold on. Maybe I'm lying. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no! I can't tell! Oh god, I can't tell. I don't know. Oh no! Hold on, I need to channel my Coca-Cola days from when I was playing League of Legends for 2 weeks straight, only drinking Coca-Cola and double stuffed Oreos. Because hold on. There's no way I can't get this one right. I don't think this one is definitely not Coca-Cola official brand. This one I think could be Coca-Cola. This one I think could be Pepsi, actually. Oh my gosh. No. This is Pepsi. You know what the difference between Pepsi and cola is? Pepsi is a little bit, at least to me personally, I think Pepsi is a little bit more like herbal? If that makes sense? Like herbal? Hold on. But then also, wait, I'm so confused. I'm gonna run out of Coca-Cola and cola in general before I even decide. I can't tell which one is the Coke. What is RC Cola? Hold on. Okay, so I definitely don't think that this is the official Coca-Cola. I think that could be the official Coca-Cola. I think this... I think that could be the official cola. I think this... I think this is Pepsi. Hold on, I'm gonna try this again. Oh god. That's something else. I don't know. That's like... I don't know what that is. That is like... I don't know, that is like a great value, I don't know, or like a selection, like, I don't know. And then this? What is this? That tastes like iced tea. I think this is... I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Huh. I I really can't tell. And I don't want to be wrong. So let me try this again. Maybe you know what I think I need? I think I need one of these fruit roll. This fruit by the foot. The fruit roll. I need to cleanse my... That's so weird. This one at first didn't taste like... I thought this was Pepsi. And then as I try the rest of it, maybe the flavor of this is so weak that it's reminding me... Maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's Pepsi? Oh gosh, this is really hard, chat. And it's not like you all have like a visual cue as to tell what exactly all of these could be. But I feel like we have Pepsi. We have Coke. Okay, let me just start with what I think is the Pepsi. No, what I think is the Coke. I think this is the Coke. Because out of all of the ones here, this one is the sweetest. And I think that the Coca-Cola franchise has done really well because of how sweet and addicting it is. I don't like vanilla cola. I like cherry cola sometimes. But... I think Coke would be the sweetest out of these like no name or like these off-branded ones. No, that's not cola. Hold on. They're kind of flat though, so I can't tell. Okay, wait. Oh. This could be Coca-Cola. I think that could be... I think that could be it. I think it's that. I don't know, I could be wrong though. I don't know. I'm really concerned. Okay, so oh my gosh, I found the other post-it note, but now I read what it says. Uh-oh. Does that count? Do I just have to pretend like I didn't see it? It was on my arm. It was on my arm. That's so weird. Okay, anyway. So that is not... That is not Coca-Cola or Pepsi, but this could help you all. So if this is not Coca-Cola or Pepsi, thank you, Christmas Bob. This or this, I think, are the ones... No, it was on my elbow, which is why I didn't see it, because my arm doesn't go that... I mean, my head doesn't go that far. But this... No. I think if I'm trying to think of like flat... I think that is the cola. This is really perplexing. I'm gonna say this is Coke and this is Pepsi. At least. Which means out of what are the options? Store brand cola. And then there's a value cola. Yeah, that's the one that I read. So there's value cola. There's store brand, I guess, the selective cola. There's Pepsi and there's... So I think this is official Coca-Cola. Final answer. Ow! Oh, heck. Oh, no. But you know what? I was right in saying that it had more... Does that mean the one with more sugar is Pepsi? Hold on a little second. Ah! This one is the Selection store brand cola. That's super awkward, everyone. Does that mean this is the cola? You're telling me that I tasted iced tea as original Coca-Cola? Good riddance. Good riddance. This one is the value. The value cola. Oh my god, I can't believe I got Pepsi. This is Pepsi? Wait. You know what? There's no way this is Coca. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. It really is just... Wow. Wow. Now that I know, it's like confirmation bias. Now that I know what each of these are, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Pepsi. Cola. Coca-Cola. This is really upsetting, everyone. I might have to throw my hat in. What in the world? What in the world is going on in this society? There's no way! I'm gonna do chocolate next. So. Boom. 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 Oh, boom. Boom. Ah. Boom. Is that it? Oh my gosh, there's actually quite a bit. All right. We've got 6. Let me move these ones. Okay. Alright, so this one I'm actually fairly confident in because I consume a lot of chocolates in my life and in my day-to-day because let me tell you this much. I used to work in a gourmet chocolate shop, really local, but because of that, now every time I eat like store or like mass-produced chocolate, you can really taste the difference. And I think I know. I think I know. Also, fillings with these, like for example, we have Hershey's, Cadbury, store brand value chocolate, Toblerone Aero. I think I'll be able to tell. And visually, because... Oh, and there's Kit Kat, I think. Kit Kat is on here too. Kit Kat you can already tell though because there's a filling, so it's not Dove, it's Cadbury. Unless Dove is Cadbury? I don't know what the difference is. Alright. Just starting off strong here. Oh, maybe not starting off strong. Oh god. Should I look at these ones? It's kind of easy to tell. For example, we have our good old contender. Do you see that, chat? Do you notice the delicious, wonderful, never before seen layer action that's happening on these chocolates? Do you see that? This is one that I'm sure you all can love. And I don't understand how people can hate this one. It's not, you know, and their slogan is to have a break, which is what we all need. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. And I think this is definitely a Kit Kat because it's just like you cannot look at this and tell me that's not a Kit Kat. Look at it. Perfect 3 wafer layers. Perfectly portioned chocolate coating all around and in between. Itadakimasu. Gosh darn. That is definitely a Kit Kat. The sweetness, the wafer. One of my favorite types of chocolates is when it's like a it's a chocolate with some Crispies in it, or any type of wafer, or a cracker. I love chocolate-covered cookies, chocolate-covered wafers, chocolate-covered Stroop waffles. Chocolate-covered anything is delicious. And Kit Kats are the most accessible, but also they are not offensive at all. So I love Kit Kats. Have a break. Take a break. Have a Kit Kat. This? What are those? What are these white? But I don't know what these are. It's looking like a nougat of some type. Like almond or something? Let me smell it. It smells like chocolate. Oh! This... So unlike Kit Kat, the chocolate in this one is really creamy. I think this is a Toblerone. Because, oh my god, it gets stuck in my teeth. Because doesn't Toblerone have like caramelized like nougat in it or something? I don't know if I've ever had a Toblerone. Although they do have them around Christmas time. I think that's a Toblerone though. This one looks like generic chocolate. Which it literally just looks like a piece of chocolate. This is so sweet. Oh my god. I think this could either be Cadbury or Hershey's. Because even it's like really sweet, and it kind of tastes to me like Hershey Kisses, to be honest. But like a sweet in a way where it's probably for like kids, to be honest. As like a treat for kids. And also the type of chocolate that you would have as like eggs. Like, you know how they have like chocolate eggs? It's not really that creamy, but it feels like there's so much sugar in it. But it feels like something that people would have at as like small little bars. You know how there are like those small snack bars that people like give out sometimes? It smells like, I mean, it tastes like that, but it's not like a good type of creamy. It's not creamy at all, actually. This one is just a bar. So maybe this is Hershey's or Cadbury? You can see the way I bit it. Oh. Flip it? Ah! I didn't see anything. It looks like this. It has a pattern on it, but I don't know if this is... Is that Cadbury? That one is insanely sweet. As if they're trying to make up for the fact that there's no real, like, milk or enough cocoa powder in it. That one is, like, even more sweet than this one. And my throat is hurting a little bit. Oh my god. I don't think that is... I don't know what that could be. Maybe Cadbury? But we also have the value chocolate as well. But I feel like value chocolate is never good. It's also just like... It's giving nothing. You know? I feel like value chocolate, store brand chocolate just tastes like nothing. Okay. There's this one next. Which it has a little bit... It's a lighter color. A little piece like this. This could be the store brand one. Let me try it though. Oh, wait a second. I changed my mind. I think this is Cadbury. You know why? Has anyone ever had those like Cadbury caramel squares? I think there's a name for it. But there's like caramel squares that are Cadbury branded. And my neighbor a long time ago would always, every time they go on a trip to Europe, they would always bring some back along with like Kinder chocolates. And I'm pretty sure this is the Cadbury chocolate that goes around the caramel chocolate. I think that's Cadbury. What is the one that we have left? We have Arrow. We have the store brand. Oh, this one is insane. This one is crazy. Why does it look like that? Can you all see that? There's like a texture in it. Ah! There's like a texture in it, look. What is that? Why is it all airy like that? I'm getting trypophobia looking at this. Itadakimasu. It kind of tastes like cinnamon. Wait. I think I need another piece. That tasted like nothing. That really doesn't. Maybe I'm like scarred from the last three that were kind of a little too sweet. But this one is much more mild than this. I don't know. Okay, so here's what I do know though. This is Cadbury for sure. I think this is Toblerone, because I'm pretty sure there's like a nougat in Toblerone. And the only other one that has a filling is definitely Kit Kat. So Kit Kat, Toblerone, Cadbury. This one, I think... Hold on, let me try it again. I don't know even what I did. I think I don't think. I think this is Hershey. It kind of reminds me of a Hershey Kiss. So which leaves us with the store brand chocolate and the Arrow. But I don't think I've ever had an Arrow, and I don't think I've ever had the store brand chocolate because I'm a little bit bougie when it comes to my chocolates. I really like Lindt truffles though. Those are really good. If I had to guess... Oh, but how do I know? How do you know what a store brand... Would the store brand have a weird texture like that though? Maybe this one is Arrow because it's air. Because there's bubbles in it. Like little pockets of air. Like an arrow? I think... I don't know. Because this one just seems like a... Well... I done gone spoiled it for myself. This is the store brand value chocolate. So I was right, okay? I was correct. Correction, which means, hold on. By process of elimination, if we go back this way, if I'm right about my air theory, this is definitely Arrow. Yatta! Sudachi made a mistake. What was she gonna write on there? Yes. Yes, I was right. If this is Cadbury, we are slaying the daying. Huh? My chocolate brain will not fool me! Yes! I was right. I knew it tasted like those caramel squares. I used to have them a lot when I was younger. That is so crazy. So then, what did I say? This one was Cadbury. This one is... I think these are Hershey Kisses chocolate. Oi! Huh! Yatta! Hershey creamy milk! Perfect. Amazing. I've got, what is it? 3 for 3! I mean, technically Yeah, 3 for 3 because this one doesn't count because... I mean, I already guessed that this one was a store brand. Value chocolate. This is Toblerone. It must be. Yatta desu wa! I knew it. I don't know. I'm kind of awesome. And then this is... What is this? What did I say this one was? Oh, Kit Kat. Kit Kat minis! Yes! I aced my Chalky. It's just too... It's hard to not. It's hard to not ace it when your life revolves around chocolate and coffee. I love Kit Kats. Oh my gosh. I wish... I heard in America sometimes there's Kit Kat or... What? Kit Kat McFlurries from McDonald's? Is that true? Is that true? I am shocked to hear that. I heard they had it. Or maybe it was M&M's? I don't remember. Lastly, but not leastly, let me move these chocolates away. What did you all think? Did you think I was gonna get those? I had a lot of confidence going into that because, like I said, one of my favorite part-time jobs, which was a little bit short-lived, was a gourmet chocolate shop. And my manager would always let me have the chocolates that were made in store. And they were amazing and she was so nice and I love her. Okay. We've got... Oi! These ones? Should we just do all the cookies? Oh no, I guess we'll just do 2. I'm gonna close my eyes for these ones because I don't want to be spoiled because I feel like you could be able to tell because doesn't Oreo have it like directly... Doesn't Oreo have the title of the Oreo directly on the sandwich cookie itself? I'm closing my eyes. And I'm just gonna only focus on the smell. The smell, and I'm gonna do a lick test. I'm gonna taste the creme in the middle, and then we'll see. Okay, so this is the first... Where does it start and where does it begin? Okay, so this is the first one. I'm gonna smell it. What are Oreos supposed to smell like? Okay. All I smell is cheese from my finger. I only smell cheese. So this one actually doesn't smell anything like a sandwich cookie. In fact, it smells more like a... What does it smell like? Like a cake? More than anything? Also, who came up with sandwich cookies? I think I own them in my life. One of my favorite things as desserts... Chat, my eyes are so closed. One of my favorite desserts are ice cream sandwiches. Because it's just like you get the nice luxury of a good, well-baked cookie. And also, the crazy thing with ice cream cookies is that you can have any flavor of cookie, basically, as your foundation for the ice cream cookie. You could put snickerdoodles. You could put oatmeal raisin if you wanted. You could put lotus biscuit, anything that's a cookie. And then you put ice cream in the middle, it is an ice cream sandwich. So, anyway, I think... I don't know, but the idea of an ice cream sandwich is just amazing. And I like that they were able to translate that into just a regular cookie format. Let me do a little nibble. Oh dear. Wait. I don't know why, but the first flavor that I had in my mouth was like... I don't know, it was like... soy sauce? What's how peculiar? Huh. No! That's not soy sauce, that's pickle. That's pickle! Why does it taste like pickle? Wait, I'm confused. The cream in this one is also not really wowing me. No. Fake! This is fake! This is not my League of Legends Oreo! This is not it! This is not what I ate every day for 2 weeks straight. I mean, this is definitely store brand. It is not doing that for me. Personally, it is not doing what it should be doing for me. Which means this is an Oreo, right? This must be an Oreo. Let me do a little bite test. I haven't even chewed on it yet, and I can already tell this is a real Oreo because you want to know why? The difference between this one that I'm holding and the one that I just had, the cream did not hold its structure at all. It didn't even fight back a little bit. This one though, I already tried to lick it and it bounced right back. And I believe, There's quality. There is quality to the cookie here. This cookie tastes like very, it's not bad, but it's a little bit like styrofoamy, where it's so light. But the original Oreo cookie, what I really love about the cookie part of the Oreo is that the cookie itself, sometimes people just like scoop the cream out and only eat the cookie. Because I get it. I can understand at least that the cream on the inside of Oreos can be too much if you're eating a lot of Oreos. But the regular Oreo biscuit is just so nice because it has such a deep and strong like chocolate flavor that even on its own, it's pretty good. So I think this is Oreo, or the one on the right is Oreo, and the one on the left is just some store brand random. I think. Would you all agree? How would you describe? Actually, first of all, does anybody scoop out the stuffings of their Oreos before I continue on to this? Hello, Pink. How you doing? None of them are Oreo. Don't call them biscuits. What do you mean? Isn't the cookie part of an Oreo called a biscuit? Sometimes. Okay, wait. We have to settle this debate. What is the proper way, in your opinion, to eat an Oreo? Do you do the little twist? And then you like rip it apart and then eat one side and then the other side? Or do you even twist? Do you just bite into it? Do you twist and then take the stuffing out and then eat the cookie and then the stuffing? Or you scoop out the filling and leave them for later and then... What? What I've seen people do before is they do that. They twist off the Oreo, or they twist apart the Oreo. They scoop the stuffing out and then put them in a bowl. And then they basically pour milk into a bowl with the icing, mix it, and then they'll put the Oreo cookies in like a cereal. You use your bottom teeth to pry the biscuits apart. Ah! Sometimes I do it, but recently just eat it at once. Sometimes that's like a really, really nice way to do it. Because I feel like sometimes, especially if you're in like a regular Summoner's Rift game, it's a lot to take your hands off the keyboard to twist off the Oreos. Sometimes it's just easier to just pick up the cookie and then eat it. But there is something really satisfying where I had this period of my life when I was really into Oreos. Specifically mint Oreos, I think, are underrated heavily. But when I was in my mint Oreo era, I used to twist them apart and then I would leave like the what's it called, like the dry cookie at the side, and then I would lick the mint, and then I would eat the dry biscuit after like licking the mint, but I would leave enough, like maybe 50% of whatever cream is left, and then I would eat the last cookie as is, so there's some kind of balance. Ever had lemon-filled Oreos? No, I actually don't really like lemon that much. One of my favorite Oreos though are not the golden Oreos, but they had what is it? Like cinnamon roll Oreos? They were so good. Unbelievable. Actually, mint Oreo queen love. I love mint Oreos. And yeah, they just don't sell them in New Crunchy City, so I haven't had a mint Oreo in so long. But I think the first time I ever had a mint Oreo was like in Asia, which was really interesting. Those were the secret flavor Oreos, right? I don't know. I just had it. And then there was also like, I saw they had like thin Oreos, which I don't know what that means. There was the golden Oreos. They had chocolate stuffed Oreos, which was, I really want to try those Oreos. They look really good. But I usually just stick with the originals. Yeah. Birthday cake. I think I've had birthday cake too. Birthday cake is the one with the sprinkles on the inside, right? My sister's allergic to mint. Her mouth becomes numb. No! She didn't realize that brushing her teeth was supposed to make it. That's crazy. That is the first time I've ever heard anyone be allergic to mint. That's pretty insane. I hope she's recovering. Does that mean she just has to have like... Not all toothpaste has mint in it, right? You can have like a fruit toothpaste. Do you like boba, Hime? I love boba. Alright, so my guess was the right was the Oreo, the left was the store brand. Let me confirm whether this is true or false. And then... Yeah! Honestly, so easy. A little bit too easy if I do say so myself. Yeah, I know. I'm epic. Oreos. And then we have the chocolate and vanilla cream cookie. Because Oreos is like a trademark name, right? It must be. It must be. There's so many different types of toothpaste. I'm sure you can probably use cat toothpaste as chicken flavored. It's cookie time. Alright, we are down to our last... Our last two cookies. So, we either have the store brand value cookie, or we have Chips Ahoy. And I want Yuzu's chicken flavored cat toothpaste. Mint chocolate, how do we feel about it? I don't... Actually, chat, has anyone, since we're talking about cookies, has anyone here ever had a real Girl Scout cookie? I don't think I've ever had a Girl Scout cookie. There's no Girl Scouts in New Crunchy City. It's so sad. And if you were to rate, say, your favorite Girl Scout cookie, what would it be? Because I've heard, what is it? There's like the coconut ones. There's like mint thins. I've heard of mint thins. There's, oh no, thin mints? I'm not sure they exist, but I've seen only tag-along. Ah. Best one I had was deep fried. I've also had, I think I've had like a deep fried Mars bar a long time ago. I had gluten-free Girl Scout cookies and my first... Oh, wait, I didn't even know they made gluten-free cookies. That's really cool. That's really cool. And that's so inclusive of them. I love that. I like tag-alongs. What is a tag-along? Is it like a... Wait, are those the ones with the coconut? Anyway, I have to go now. Goodbye, Vicky. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. The peanut butter ones and thin mints. What is the peanut butter one? Oh, you have the gluten allergy? Oh, no! Well, luckily, I feel like the world, at least... Actually, I would say the world, or maybe I'm just talking about North America, but I feel like North America is being more health conscious about a lot of things and catering a lot of products towards people with different allergies, which is super awesome to see. Because I actually know quite a few celiac people, and gluten-free bread, for example? Who knew? Who knew that was possible? Tagalongs are my favorite. Oh, they're the peanut butter and chocolate ones. Wait, doesn't Girl Scouts also have... Uh-oh, I don't even know what I'm thinking of. They have like a circular one that's basically just a shortbread cookie, which I feel like would be my favorite. Where does one get some Girl Scout cookies around here? I would love to... Hold on, let me look up... Before I do this last one, I'm very curious about girl... I'm typing slowly because I'm typing with a single finger. Girl Scout cookies list. I just want a list. Thin Mints, Caramel Delights. Oh, I need to see like a photo. Oh. Oh. What is this? So they have... Whoa. Thin Mints, Caramel Delights, Adventurefuls? What? Shortbread, lemonades, peanut butter sandwich. Wait, what? Is this right? Where's the tag-alongs? I was transported in this new world and became a Girl Scout. Now I have to sell cookies? What an amazing name. Hold on, there is... Ah, I see. Oh, according to Wikipedia, everyone in chat, Thin Mints, which are thin peppermint flavored chocolate wafers dipped in a compound chocolate coating. 1 of 5 offered vegan Girl Scout cookies. Thin Mints account for 25% of all Girl Scout cookie sales. That's a huge chunk. That's like 1/4 of all Girl Scout cookies sold. Are they really that good? I thought everyone was anti-chocolate mint. I'm so shocked. Caramel Delights, which are vanilla cookies coated in caramel, sprinkled with toasted coconut, and laced with compound chocolate stripes, account for 19% of all Girl Scout cookie sales. Dosidos, or Doocy-Dos. Wait, Doocy-Dos? Doozy-Dos! I don't know. They are peanut butter filling sandwiched between oatmeal cookies, are 16% of all of them. What are the non-vegan ones? I'm sure anyone that have like milk in them, right? I guess Thin Mints don't have the milk because it's like a mint paste, maybe? Tagalongs, which account for 13% of all Girl Scout cookie sales, are vanilla cookies layered with peanut butter and covered in a compound chocolate coating, which is somehow... Oh, because the other one is not vanilla cookies. The Dosidos are oatmeal cookies. Dosido! Oh my gosh! I don't know! I'm sorry! Lemonades account for 9% of all Girl Scout cookies, and they are shortbread cookie with lemon icing. I don't think I would like that one. Trefoils. Trefalois? No. Trefoil. They are 7%, and they are traditional shortbread cookie made in the shape of Girl Scout trefoil. The first Girl Scout cookie made by little brownie bakers. Cool! Ah, the more you know. I learned Girl Scout cookie lore. Amazing! Interesting, I thought Tagalong was the brand. Makes more sense if it's one of the cookies. I think they all have like a specific name for all of the cookies. But, anyway, today, right now, we are choosing between Chips Ahoy and the store brand value. I'm not gonna look. This, though, is a hearty cookie. Let me smell this. Ah, it smells like a packaged cookie. Okay, itadakimasu. Wait, do I remember what Chips Ahoy tastes like? I will. I think when I eat it, I will. Oh no. No! Wait, no. No. No! No! That is not Chips. I don't even have to try this one to know that that's not Chips Ahoy. This is abomination to all chocolate chip cookies. Why does it taste like the smell of paint drying? Oh, good heavens! I'm already going into this knowing that this is gonna be a Chips Ahoy. Ah! Bless! That is what I wanted. This? Away! Get away from this place! I would never betray you, Captain Ahoy. I would never slander your name. Even though I don't think I could... Actually, I think I'm a pretty good baker. But I would never dishonor you like this. These are the real... I'm gonna just... Bottoms up. Amazing! I wouldn't mind either of them. No. Jake, gotta say you would. You would mind them because that was not... This is not right. This is not right. I'm not a complainer. I want to clarify this. But if you're gonna advertise yourself as a value cookie where you're getting good bang for your buck, and that is what it is, I'm sorry, but that's not right. Well, of course the convenience store cookies have to be prepared fresh. Honestly, sometimes Chips Ahoy taste like that. I've never been betrayed by Chips Ahoy. I'm telling you, I've tried store brand cookie and meh. I guess I'm just really passionate about my cookies because the flavor of the gluten-free cookies was toffee. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Why is it? Oh, Carney, wait, did you change your name? Thank you so much for the Akasupa. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Holy smokes. Great, good content. Thank you. I really do appreciate. Thank you. Sudachi and I are always so blown away every time anyone even becomes a member of this channel. We're always like, I can't believe people care enough to follow us like this. But thank you very much for such a generous donation. Just as a reminder, all super chat and membership donations, membership gifts will be donated to the non-peril, the month of what month is it today? April. Cat, can you believe we're how many days are in April? 30 or 31? Can you believe we're less than a week away from May? Oh my gosh. Wait! Is there a Star Wars game that we can play on May the 4th? May the 4th be with you. That's crazy. That means this weekend, this upcoming Sunday, is gonna be the last day of April. Which means after Thursday's stream, oh my gosh, Piplup, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships! You're one of the cute Pokemon. Thank you so much! I can find one. Yay, Charity, thank you so much! I got so sidetracked. But anyway, like I was saying, all super chats and membership proceeds will be going to a different charity or organization, nonprofit for the month. And this month is Non-Peril, also known as MPUSA because they are based in the USA. They offer an opportunity for young adults on the autism spectrum who struggle to find and keep a meaningful job to learn new technology. In the process, they also learn about communication, professionalism, and teamwork. But also, on top of that, they have a bunch of really great programs. Not only just cater towards career, but also things that are useful in any way of life, which is like interpersonal, communication skills, you know, like having conversations and things like that with people, because everybody who is on the spectrum, I think, experience autism in a different way. So I think this program is really nice because it caters towards each individual's needs, which is super awesome. So thank you everybody so much who has donated a super chat or had a membership, renewed their membership, or gifted membership. I really do appreciate it. And Sudachi and I work really hard to get these charities every single month. So sometimes we are a little late with them, to be quite honest, because you know, approval end takes us a long time sometimes because there's a lot of people involved besides just us. But we're really glad that we're able to afford this for everybody. So yeah, good morning. Hello, good morning. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for the stream today. I guess we have a couple minutes to just chat about things. Can you all put your middle finger over your ring finger like this? Without having to like force it on? Sudachi can't do it. Maybe I'm just flexible. You can? Without forcing it. You have to like really go like that. You cannot, Crunch? Oh my gosh. Wow. Jackson, thank you so much for 6 months. Well, can you go every time I do a hand cam, I always do this. Can you do this? It's like Spock, but then you go like this. What an amazing stream. I feel super full. Usually at the end of my streams, I always feel a little bit hungry, but today has been amazing. I feel like I could go on for hours. I can on my right hand, but not on my left one. It's a little bit hard because I'm wearing these satin gloves, but really, really, really nice. But, anyway, what was I gonna say? That's really kind of you, Hime. Cool, thank you! Actually, I can do it on my left hand. I don't know what this is. Also, did you know that if you go like this, like if you bend your middle finger down and try to lift your ring finger off the table, you just can't? Look! I can't! It's so hard. Like, you have to keep this part, like your knuckle, face down on the table. No. So this has to stay. This part, face down on the table. And without lifting your middle finger. Maybe some people can do it. If your bones are not attached. Because apparently the reason why you can't do that is because, like, the bones are, like, connected in a way where you can't move your ring finger without your middle finger, which is really interesting. I can't do it. Okay, you're right. My hand, it hurts, right? It's actually really hard. I can't. You can't do what? If you put your middle finger down and the knuckle is parallel to the table or a flat surface, and you try to lift just your ring finger. But also be careful because you can really hurt yourself. But apparently you can't just because of the way that we're all built. Apparently it's like a bone thing. It's not a you problem. It's just a general thing. But let me... Sayonara hand cam. I go back to my desk. Here I go. But yeah, let me go through a rundown of the rest of this week, because today's Tuesday, which means we have one more stream this week, which is Maple Story. I'm so excited! I bit my tongue because I was so excited. I'm so excited for Thursday's stream because I've been grinding. I haven't been sleeping, although yesterday I did sleep at 8 p.m. and I woke up at 9 a.m., which means I had 13 hours of sleep because I had sleep debt from not sleeping because I was playing Maple Story. But also, you want to know what's crazy? And I'm going to expose my good friend Crunchy, who we've all met during the Valorant stream. Because Crunchy and I have been grinding non-stop. And she will be joining us on Thursday, maybe. We might be doing like bosses together and stuff. But you know what's crazy? Is that my good friend Crunchy, she made one character and then she leveled it up to, let's say, 165. And then when she reached level 165, she decided that no, she wants a different job. And so within everyone, the span of a day and a half, maybe, she leveled that new character to also 165. From level 1! She's correct! And the crazy thing is that she made this new character because I asked if she wanted to join me, and because I'm probably gonna start a new character also on Thursday to see how fast I can level up. But originally I had a different character that I asked her to meet me at the level 4 so we could do PQs together. And so she's like, okay, I'll meet you at your level, which was like around 80, right? And then she goes to level up to 165, which is double my character. So now I gotta level up that character to 160, and then I have to start a new character for Thursday. But I love it. This is not me complaining, everyone. Let's get that sorted out. This is not me complaining. I'm just making statements because I just love MapleStory, and I spent so much money on it. Yeah! I'm so happy. I don't know how much money I've spent actually. Wait, I haven't spent any money on MapleStory. What am I saying? I've never lied in my entire life also. But needless to say, my other account, which I showed Sudachi, I showed my character to Sudachi and also Kurt, because Kurt used to play MapleStory, and I was like, if anyone's gonna understand, it's Kurt. Anyway, I was showing Kurt and Sudachi, also Tim, my MapleStory character, and they were like, are those all cash shop items, which are items that you buy with real money? And I said no, because I didn't. Those items just showed up in my account one day, and I have no idea where they came from. So that's not a me problem. It's just, but don't blame me. You can ask Nexon about it. But anyway, I do love Maple. I've never lied in my entire life. But yeah, Maple's gonna be really fun on Thursday, and then this weekend, I don't have any plans. Leave Nexon out of this, you're right. Hime has been using Sudachi's... I have not. I have a secret credit card that she doesn't know about. But anyway, it's okay, because... You know, like, it's okay. Sudachi doesn't understand how Nexon works. She doesn't understand how the cash shop works. It's fine. What you don't know won't hurt you. Pretend you do not see. Ignorance is bliss, as they would say. Yes, Kurt! Anyways, I'm logging on to MapleStory. Oh, I can't wait, Kurt, until we have MapleStory drip. If we can't have drip in real life, we might as well have digital MMORPG drip. Yeah! I'm so happy. I love Maple. Sometimes I think about it, and we were actually talking about this yesterday. I was wondering if I liked MapleStory more than I like old school RuneScape, but I think they're just different. I think I can like them the same amount for different reasons. Because old school RuneScape is just it's just funny. It's like ironic to play, but also the lore and the writing for RuneScape is so underrated. I feel like people don't appreciate the writing for quests enough. Where MapleStory, I think, has like a little bit of a nostalgia factor for a lot of people. But MapleStory, I think, is another good MMORPG because what's it called? It's cute, first of all, and it's pixelated, which is really cute also. Hashtag Hime's Quest, pixelated. But I think the community aspect, and I really like the quest lines and mobbing monsters. And I used to play World of Warcraft, Fliff, what else? What are other ones? I used to play a lot of other MMORPGs back in my day. And I just feel like MapleStory is one that I don't know, it hits different. Also, I really like how everything is like 2D. So, yeah. Fashion is the true MMO endgame after all. It's true, because I was talking to one of my friends who plays Final Fantasy, and you have to like auction for a house in that game, but I do really appreciate the customization of Final Fantasy. I need to really set aside time and sit and just do it. Yeah. Feel like when I join in halfway through a conversation. It's nice, yeah. Alex Chan, thank you so much for the super chat. Hime has premium services automatically renewed. I still am paying for my old school RuneScape membership, but that's because I log in from time to time. Because I've been so busy these days with MapleStory, but also with work, that I just haven't had time to log into RuneScape all so much. But I do still have a membership, which is great because I love using the Grand Exchange. Final Fantasy? Like, I really need to get into Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 7, I think, is the one that everyone is playing. Although, oh my gosh, my throat just did a weird frog thing. But I think I want to get into what's it called? Wait, is Final Fantasy 14 the one that's coming out really recently or really soon? Or did it even come out really recently? Am I just making it up? I swear I saw a trailer for a Final Fantasy game that was supposedly coming out, question mark? It's out? Oh, Final Fantasy 16. Oh, 16. Wow, I need to get into MMORPGs. The other thing, which is really... I used to be, like, not ashamed, but I used to not want to tell people this because I don't know, maybe sometimes I care about what people think too much sometimes. But I think another reason why I really love MMOs, specifically MMORPGs, is because the social aspect for a lot of these games, obviously you gotta practice internet safety, but I think like the social aspect, like queuing with people and like there's a marketplace, it really feels like to a degree of socialization, because sometimes I don't leave my room all too much. Or even if I do leave my room, maybe I'm not seeing friends all the time or interacting with people all the time, which that's just sometimes the way it goes. And sometimes I actually do prefer to be in my room playing online and just messaging people versus talking IRL. I think it's okay to feel that way sometimes. But I think that's also why I love MMORPGs, because you can still have that social aspect to a degree at your own leisure. People meet their future partners in MMOs. It's true! It's true! I actually am still friends with one of my OG MapleStory friends from a long time ago, and they invited me to their wedding. Like a couple of years ago, which is so crazy! Did I ever tell you all that story? One of my oldest and closest MapleStory friends from a long time ago, we were in the same guild, and we kept in touch even after we stopped playing for a while. But then every year on New Year's, we would message each other on Discord and wish each other a Happy New Year's. And then they invited me to their wedding. And then I went to the wedding, and it was so nice. It was great. Sword Art Online energy. And that's the thing. I think obviously, no matter where you are, IRL or digital, I think as long as you practice internet safety and you make good connections with people, yeah, I think you can make meaningful friendships, especially because the internet is so advanced now. I feel like, yeah, it's really cool. That's crazy because I'm also friends with someone I met on MS all the way back in 2006. Noob God! It is really, but that's what I'm saying. I think MapleStory and just like MMORPGs and just games in general. I know like people have made genuine friendships over like Valorant, for example, which is so funny to me. But yeah, it's really cool that like liking anime and video games and just like having mutual interests is something that can bridge connections between people all around the world. And that's why I think the internet is so powerful. It can be dangerous and scary sometimes, but I think we have gained so much from the internet. Like, we've been able to have connections with people all over the world. We have access to vast amounts of knowledge. Me looking up ancient aliens on Reddit every single night, for example. And just like, I think a lot of the times, it's kind of funny because I always hear a lot of people who are like older is like, oh, back in my day. I mean, people, me too. But like, people will often be like, well, I didn't have this when I was your age. And I think it's just a different environment and like world that every generation lives in, and it's all about adaptability. But it's just really cool that like I can still appreciate the same things that I could a couple of years ago, and they hold so much meaning to me even now. It's really cool. Because then I think back to it, I'm like, how did people travel without using like a map app? And then Sudachi was like, I'm pretty sure they used maps, like, you know, the paper maps. I was like, oh, you're so right. Because truly, really honing into my Zoro-ness, I don't know if I would ever be able to like, well, the first problem that I have to tackle is I have to get my license. But if I ever went on a road trip and I had to look at a physical paper map, I think it would be the end for me all. I don't know. I think that would be the end. But it is also like, I think it's a double-edged sword where you think that it's like, I don't know, I also miss the time where cell phones didn't exist because you could really just soak in your thoughts. And everything, I don't know, everything seemed so simple, but I guess that's what growing up means. Is that life gets a little bit more complicated, but complicated and meaningful can coexist. Which is what I really like. Zoro-ness? You mean foxiness? Zoro! As in Zoro from One Piece. That's the other thing, is that like, I don't know, I feel like as I mature, emphasis on mature and not age, but as I mature, I kind of realize that like life is hard, period, but that doesn't make it bad, period. I don't know, I feel like as people or as a society, I think there's this like this understanding that difficult means bad, but I also love a challenge. I feel like when things are difficult, it makes me more motivated to push through it and conquer it, because then I guess that it like makes me confident. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like the idea of when things are difficult, it means it's bad, because like I said, life is hard, but that doesn't mean life is bad. I think it just means that we are so lucky to be in spaces where we have the opportunity to overcome obstacles and become better versions of ourselves. And that's on maturing. Although, it's funny that I say this and I'm still playing MapleStory all these years later, and every year I play MapleStory as a hyperfixation all these years later, and I spend... No, I don't spend money all these years later. I obviously don't buy things on games ever. And I save all my money. Especially for things that are important and not anime figures and totally not merchandise. At all. And I've never spent my money on things I don't need, because I need everything that I want. So, why is everybody giving me a sussy Hime face? What is up with that? What do you mean by that? I didn't know it was opposite day today. Huh! That's so peculiar. MapleStory and oh my gosh, Mappy Noki! I forgot about that. May seem like kids' MMOs, but they are gays. That's the other thing, is that because I've been playing MapleStory recently, I feel like ever since the Big Bang update that happened a couple of years ago. I say couple, but that was like 10 years ago, maybe? Did you all know that couple means 2 months only because it's a couple? And if you say few, that means 3? I thought if you say it's a couple months ago, then it's just like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I didn't know he's saying a couple months is only used for 2 months ago. What? Who? What? I am shocked, confused, punching the air, crying, throwing up. Who? Intriguing. Interesting. I did not know that. I just thought people used that just to be like, yeah, a few months back. But then a few means 3. I don't even think I know English anymore. I don't every day, chat. And I'm sure you've all witnessed my moments of realizing that I don't know English. It's so true though, because I guess I don't really understand English. Several is many. Wait, but several does not mean 7? A handful is 5. That makes sense because... Wait. But if you use a handful, then you can't use the word a handful if there's only 4 things in your hand? Anyways, I just want to come by and hang out for a bit. See you later. Bye. Goodbye, Bolt Mouse. Thanks for being here. See you later. Is English not my... It's not. Well, I guess it isn't anymore because I don't get it. I don't understand. What? Alright, time to log off. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here for the snack guessing stream. I got most things right. The one that I really failed on was the drinks one, which was really crazy because... Several is 7? Because it has the same 4 letters. How is couple not... How is couple 2, few 3, handful 5, but several does not mean 7? That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I will have a good day tomorrow. I hope you all will have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you all on Thursday for Maple Story. If you want to, because Maple Story is an MMORPG, if you'd like to download Maple and join me on my quest to level up as fast as I can, I'll probably make a character in Reboot server. And then you can join Crunchy and I. And then maybe we can do some party quests together and stuff. If you so desire. So, yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day today, tomorrow, and the rest of the day today. And then I'll see you on Thursday. Never played Maple? I could try. If you like MMOs, you might like it. You might. Just maybe. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you on Twitter.com. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Steam. I'm pretty sure. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later, Carney Rob. Isaac Press, thank you so much for the Akasupa, by the way. That was so insanely nice of you. Thank you so much. Delbert, goodbye. Julia, the Demon Slayer fan. Goodbye, Warren Thomas, J Val, Tim Ganya, Michael, Isaac, goodbye. 400, Frankie, J Katasu, Peach Panzer, Tuna. Bye-bye, Michael, Warren, see you later, Michael Jackson, Luminous Prime, goodbye, Mercenary Badu, Tsuna, again, bye-bye. Goodbye, H Bunny, goodbye, Thaddeus, see ya, Hime, bye-bye. Otsuhime, goodbye, Natasha, see you later, Explosion Mage. Deja Fe, goodbye. Swenzy, goodbye, Sister Al, bye-bye, gosh. I can't speak today. Sky, Striker, see you later, Abraham, oh my gosh. Joel, see you later, Joshua, goodbye, Dang Panda, Emily's Blaze, Christopher, see you later, Tori. Goodbye, Michael, goodbye, Eugenio, goodbye, Kellen, goodbye. See ya, bye-bye, Cinder J, see ya, bye-bye.